Hi guys.
What's poppin'?
We're back.
Welcome to 2025, bitch. First video, 2025. Well, actually, no, because review month, the last review month went up on 2025. That was technically the first.
On the third? The third?
Yeah.
One of the days. Yeah.
Whatever yesterday was.
Yeah, whenever yesterday was when we filmed this, it went up. How did you guys like the review miss, by the way? Were you enjoying it? Let us know, cause we did,
Yeah, but
I will say some of the shows, I guess, because they some of the shows were, I feel like if we only did Thai dramas, the videos would have blown up, but we didn't.
Yeah.
Love Sea did good. Every other one was like, but it's okay. It's okay. We wanted to review those, so
yeah,
it's all good.
We wanted to watch. Maybe y'all found some good recommendations in there,
right?
And y'all went and watched. Yeah,
and that's on period. But yeah, tell us what you think. I'm excited because I have big aspirations, big things that I want to happen for the Basic Chat this year. I just want so many things to come to fruition for us. And we're gonna talk about them. This is just a little chat today. Ain't no topic. Well, I mean, the topic is 2025, but
Yeah, what are you most excited for? In general.
Yeah.
For 2020?
We're gonna get into that. But first, make sure you join the chat. Okay?
Per usual, it's a new
Don't know
year.
why we gotta keep saying that. Don't know why we gotta keep saying that.
I'm tired of saying it.
Y'all should know. Tell your friends. It should be word of mouth by now. But anyways, we'll see you in 15 seconds. I don't know. Let's go.
I don't know. Forgot how long. Spill the tea.
Oh my god.
Join the chat.
But no, let's see. For 2025. Okay, are you asking my overall wants for the basic chat or just overall?
No, just overall. For yourself, it doesn't necessarily have to be here. Because we know what we want here.
Right.
It's obvious.
Right. I'm still gonna say what I want here just because I do believe in putting it out in the universe and letting it take it by
manifestation.
For the basic chat, I want us to hit anywhere between 10 to 20K this year. As far as subscribers. I want us to be able to do a lot more traveling and other content other than the podcast aspect of it, because I want us to be able to bring different types of content to you guys that are exclusive to YouTube, some that are exclusive to Spotify, mix it up a little bit. We're definitely going to be doing a lot more in-person ones. I will be over Alyssa's house. I will be over Alyssa's house. We don't live that far from each other. I will be over Alyssa's house.
At least right now. At least for right now.
You know what's crazy?
Because even in Vegas, we weren't that far from each other.
That's what I was about to say. When we both lived on the West Coast, we were literally the same. We were almost the same amount of time away from each other that we are here.
It was 4 hours. Because I was in Vegas, he was in California. And it wasn't it was a skip and a hop.
A skip and a hop. A little day trip, if you had.
It took nothing. Because right now, I drive that 4 hours to go home. I could have drove 4 hours.
Child. But yeah, we will be doing more in-person, podcast episodes, because it will be a
different type of energy.
Different energy. Okay, y'all thought we were unhinged now? Y'all thought we were unhinged now?
A computer screen.
Y'all might be sick of us in person. So just forewarning.
You might.
But yeah, I want that. As far as for myself, let's see. My channel, I'm trying to hit 150K.
Period.
By the end of the year. And I just want to open more opportunities. I want to work with different companies, different BL houses, and I want to extend kind of past BL too a little bit. Like, I want to do more in that aspect.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, I do have another podcast. Well, it wasn't a podcast before, but everybody convinced me to make it a podcast because it was like a podcast, but I was trying to but BL coded. I want BL coded to do really well as well. Go check it out if you haven't already. But that I want to be able to do what I want and live freely. Which that's what I'm working towards now. And I just want to be more well off and more happy and less stressed than I was in 2024. That's really what I want. I just want to progress. Like, I feel like I've been laying the foundation for a lot of this stuff over the past like 1 or 2 years. And now I'm ready to go forth and be fruitful.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
I like tweeted a couple of days ago and I honestly hate that I'm so hyper aware of, like, this is why I don't want to go to a therapist, because I'm that type of person that I'll tell you exactly what's wrong with me. I'll tell you what's wrong with me. I'll tell you exactly why that thing is wrong with me. And I'll tell you what I need to do to fix it, but I just won't do it. Yeah. So it was like, I was tweeting out and I was like, my fear is after I've improved this stuff, like, what do I do? Like, what happens after that? Because it's kind of like the fear of the unknown.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but I've decided that this year I'm just going, hey.
That's the worst.
What's the worst that can happen? Die.
What's going to happen next? Bruh. No, because every year we're 1 year closer.
I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? Like,
and now that I'm like older than like we're older now, I'm just like, I'm more aware. I'm like, damn. If I don't do this now, when am I ever going to do it?
Look, I know people be like, you have all the time in the world, but you really don't. Like, there's so many nuances and like context that goes with that saying. When people are like, it doesn't matter what your age, you could still make it and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, if I don't die.
Yeah, but it's like when you think about it, but it means like as long as you still like have breath, try it. Like, even if you freaking, you out of here tomorrow, you need to try it before you're out of here tomorrow.
She said clock in before you clock out, okay?
Hello, as long as you have breath in your lungs, you can still do something. It's never too late, even if you are 67 years old. It's never too late.
That's true.
It's too late when it's too late. That's
true. Y'all know I be taking stuff literally.
Oh Christ! Am I gonna die?
like I could die.
I'm freaking weak. No, but yeah, it just makes it more aware that like, gotta make some changes.
Gotta go. But what about you? What are your overall like goals for 2025?
Literally, and this goes for both here and like personal. I just want to be more consistent, put in place a routine to where, because I'm a very easily overwhelmed, overstimulated human being. It does not take much. It does not take much to overstimulate me. So I just want to get to a point where I can manage it all and still try new things. Also, like, because I feel like people may think I'm a very confident person, but I do feel like I have more growth to do in the confidence department. So that's what I want to work on like the most. Because I'm like, closed mouths don't get fed. So I can't want certain things and not put certain actions behind. I can't expect certain things to happen when I'm not making the move behind the scenes. So that's really like, it's very like very cut and dry what I want. And I feel like that goes for like everything in all aspects that I'm doing right now.
Yeah, you gotta say
personal, it. Oh, you have to.
With your chest. With your chest.
Like, that's why I think that's doing all those Thai classes now. I'm like, damn, I was Thai for 3 years and then I fell off. I'm like, I need to like pick it back up and finish something.
It's like I felt that because, well, for me, it was like 1 year consistency. And then I like fell off. And because I mean, part of it is it's expensive. It is expensive, especially if you want a good tutor. Because Peebo is a bomb ass tutor, and you know, it's like you can't complain like about her. Like, she's a bomb tutor. Like, you know, but it's like for me, it just got expensive, and I was like, I hate it because like I'd be like, Peebo, I'm coming back. Crap. But then it's like,
what she'll say? She'll just be like, you might. Like, she's so sweet.
She probably behind her camera like, go. No, I'm kidding.
Fucking weak.
Okay, she's probably not saying that. She's probably not saying that. Peebo is the sweetest person alive.
She's so
like,
sweet.
Don't speak ill on my good sis.
I wish I would have gatekeeped her a lot more. Because now, every time I go to book, off. I be having a book. I'm like, damn. I remember the days where I had a pick of the litter. It did not matter.
Yes.
I could pick whatever I wanted.
It's like, even though I think I started with her like maybe 2 years after you had already like been like with Peebo, and it was so easy to pick a class. I was like, what do I want? And then all of a sudden, it just like she blew up as far as.
Now all of a sudden, everybody wanted to learn Thai. I was like, oh.
I love it for her. I love it for her.
I do. I love it for her. Yeah. I love you hate it for me. Because it was like, for me, when I was actually working a 9-to-5 job, I think that's when it was easier for me to take classes. Y'all, I was waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, having the class at 6 a.m. for an hour, and then I would go be at work by 9. So it was a lot. It was easier to have class because I had a routine. But now, since it's like full time, I don't know why I can't get on the like actual schedule. I just can't get.
It's because you have that time. It's like when you have that time at your disposal. Yeah,
I have too much free time, but
because it's like the 9-to-5 made you have to decide like you need to do this now or you're not gonna do
what I'm gonna do.
But
I have no time anywhere else.
With all this time, you're just like, oh, I can do it. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, I can do whatever, but
you know,
no, honey. But yeah. I don't know.
It's like
we'll see her Monday.
Both of us are gonna get back on our Thai because we've told y'all before, like, we want one thing that we want to like set us apart is that we will be able to do like interviews in Thai ourselves, like, you know. And I think there's just a different connectivity level when you have the interview that can also speak your language too.
And that was just always my dream outside of like any of this. I've always wanted to speak Thai for like years. I've always thought Thai was such a beautiful language. I've wanted to go
so pretty
to the country. So it's just me really accomplishing a lifelong dream that I've had, getting back into Thai outside of like everything else.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to finish something.
Right. It's like, I just want to like be fluent. No, facts. Like, I love Thai culture, like genuinely love Thai culture, like to the point where I've like gotten books to like study like temples and stuff like that. And I know people say like, oh, I want to learn the culture, but it really be like, you know, I want to learn for BL, but like, to be honest with us, it's deeper than that. I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to learn it just for that too, that's
it's
cool,
fine.
I feel like you should learn new things and immerse instead of like, especially if you just want to talk to somebody. Because I be getting so tired of seeing the speak English comments when you can just learn a couple phrases to talk to them. So if that's literally all you want to do, go off. Like, that is perfectly fine.
Don't get me started on it, because you know I will go off. But you know, like that is fine. But for us, it's like deeper. But I think for me personally, it's because I think whenever I've consumed something for so long, because like with Ty BL, literally it's been since like high school that I've been, you know, it's like after a while you're like, I really want to get into this. Like, I want to get into this, you know?
Yeah.
And that's how it was for me. It's like, it took maybe until like when I was actually started reacting on YouTube to Thai stuff. And I was just like, I want to learn this. Like, I want to be a part of this.
Yeah.
You know? You know? So, plus I want to travel. I want to go to Thailand so bad. Like, that's a bucket list thing, and I will be doing it. Okay. But yeah. And will. So, okay. What, as far as our channel though, I miss when we used to just ramble off about random things in like our episodes. Like, I want to get back to the core of what the basic chat is, which is just us like,
because I feel like it's just gotten too like structured.
Yeah.
Like, and I know like
that's our charm.
We like to be transparent, but really y'all don't need to know everything. So like, I just miss like coming on here and cutting the camera and just being like,
yeah, like that's our charm. Our charm is that a lot of times when we started the basic chat, a lot of times the topic that we put on like the thumbnail and in the description and the title came after we filmed the episode. We would just get on.
I don't like topics.
Yeah, we would get on, turn the camera on, and we would just talk about random shit. Like, we would literally just talk.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like, oh, well, we're talking about this, period. But like, I want to get back to that. To the essence.
Of
the essence of who we are.
I'm too real for this shit.
Like,
I'm too real for y'all to be able to guess my next move. Like, what?
No facts. Never know what you're gonna do.
Y'all don't even know what I'm doing, where I'm doing it, what stuff. You know what I want you to know.
You don't know where I'm gonna go. See?
You know what I want you to know. I am hot. I should not have put that fan on. Yeah, I put this big ass jacket on because I was cold, and then I cut the fan off because it was cold, and now I'm burning up, and I'm over here trying to keep it cute. I'm so hot.
You said burning up. Burning up
for you, baby. But yeah, we're gonna keep cute.
We're gonna keep cute. Oh, you got like a varsity style. Oh,
Huh?
I said you got like a varsity style jacket, them thick flight jackets. It's cute. It's cute though.
It's real.
It's cute.
But it's real thick.
But it's hot.
And it's oversized. So I'm hot. I'm literally, that's why I won't take it off. I'm like sweating.
Oh, you don't want to see that.
At least I don't even want to know if.
Imagine you take your coat off and you just waterfall from your armpits.
It's not that much. It's not disgusting. That much. It's not that much.
You just waterfall from your armpits.
I just can tell I'm hot.
And for the people like listen on Spotify, when you take it off, they just say. It's like, what is that? Is that feedback in the mic?
Wait, can you hear this?
Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
It sounds like liquid. Anyway, y'all don't need to worry about that. There's nothing going on outside of my jacket.
I'm crying.
There's nothing going on. But bitch is hot.
Child. What okay, for the for BL and K-pop and just content in general.
Ooh.
What do you want to see in 2025? Like what do you want?
Fans talking less. That's what I want to see.
I said content, not the fans.
Oh. Let me regroup. No, because y'all talk a lot. It's a lot.
Child, they're still going.
Y'all, shut up. Okay, let's collectively have a moment of silence for the year. For the entire year.
For the entire year. Like,
please.
All rise. A moment of silence for 2025.
Heads bowed. Silent. Don't say shit.
Heads bowed. Just like in school.
But no, I honestly want them to post more. Like, I mean, I don't. It's hard to say. It's hard to say because they really do it right now. But I would love to see more vlogs or behind the scenes stuff because I really like seeing actors and idols' personalities outside of like their job. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them are really, really funny, but you would like never know that.
You would never know.
So I think that's the most that I want to see is more of like them being them outside of what we expect of them or what a company thinks we want of them. So, yeah.
It's crazy because I saw a TikTok a little while ago, and this girl was just kind of comparing K-pop and T-pop because T-pop, y'all, if y'all ain't know, is on the rise, period. It is. Like, we're starting to get like designated T-pop reactors.
Don't give a fuck. What? That's my shit.
Like, we're starting to get designated T-pop reactors, like people who only react to T-pop, and that's crazy. We didn't have that before. But she was comparing, and she was like, "Why are T-pop artists more relatable than K-pop artists?" And she was just kind of breaking down like how K-pop has this like super tight structured thing, and it's like even the things that are candid are structured, right?
Yeah.
It's like you see, you know, people making jokes and it's like kiki like and it's like, you know, random stuff, but it's still very like reeled in. It's still very calculated, so to say. But with T-pop,
very scripted.
Yeah, but with like Thai artists, it's like for instance, you see like, okay, here's a good example. She didn't give this example in her TikTok, but this is a really good example. And it's not, I'm extending this to like actors and stuff like that because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
So like in Korea and stuff like that, you see them like do their little drinking shows and stuff like that. It's very cute. It's very like, you know, there's always like, you know, do like, we're doing it for the camera, like stay cute, like don't do nothing too crazy, like, which obviously you don't want to do nothing too crazy, but you know.
Be mindful, keep it cute.
But with Thai artists, it's like they go all out, like, and the thing that comes to my mind is like with Tempo, Est, and William, when Est was out here like doing his little dance on the street and almost falling over and shit, and then like it cuts to him like literally sobbing, crying, like drunk crying with and I'm like he's so real for that because I think it's just a different level of like
they're
relatability.
Just a little looser. I think
there's like they're a little bit more.
I still do think there's that standard because obviously the fans let us know that there's still a standard or whatever, but I do feel like media-wise, like that, it's a little looser.
It's a little smidge
looser.
it's a little bit more believable that like you acting crazy in the streets. Like you're like S was literally in the street doing the Cabbage Patch. No, not the Cabbage Patch. What was it? The what's that? I can't remember what it is. I think it's No, it's like when they move their feet like that. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that shit. I don't even know what the hell.
I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
Because it's y'all be thinking like the youngins be thinking that dance move is new. That's something our parents did. Yeah. Like our parents did that shit.
You're new here.
Sorry to tell you, but it is Black culture. Say it with you guys. Black culture. Black culture.
Oh my God, you're the new one, not us.
What were we talking about before? We're interrupted.
We were talking about K-pop idols being fake and phony versus
I ain't say
K-pop
all
idols.
lit.
No, just kidding.
I'm just saying that with K-pop, there are a lot of boundaries and expectations that are set up to not allow these people to be more forthcoming with their true personalities. And I think that it's really interesting because a lot of the times K-pop fans are like, oh my God, I love that they're being themselves. And it's like, while they're on a show where they're eating like if they get just a little bit on their mouth, then there's going to be a scandal, you know? And
y'all be like, oh, she's such a messy eater, disgusting, yuck.
and I'd be like, okay.
I like it was just a little cream, y'all. Calm down.
just a little crisp.
Stop.
But I just feel like with T-pop, it just be a little bit more, you know. I don't like saying the word loose though, because then that makes it sound like.
That's why I said just a smidge. It's really no different. It's really no different, to be quite honest, when you think about it. But it's just certain things you notice some idols are able to do versus if they were somewhere else, would they be able to do that much?
Yeah.
Because it's literally a smidge, because they be having the same issues over there that they be having over there. It's like a smidge.
Yeah. Like, but I do think there are a lot of different avenues though, because what Jessie was on Dive Studios one time, and she was just talking about like why like idols and stuff in Korea are scared to like say what they think or like do this, do that. And she was talking about like how literally like Korean TV is like, it's the same thing, the same show, but just different people. And I was like, wait, the only time we really get different content is if it's by the group themselves. But even that, the content that each group like puts out is the same thing, just a different group. And then even just the shows they go on,
same but different.
Yeah, even the shows they go on, it's the same thing but just different hosts. I'm like,
bitch, that's a whole other topic. That's a whole other conversation.
Because it's like with Thai media, they be doing all kinds of stuff. They be like going out to eat. They be like it'd be different, like, you know. And I know. I'm comparing, but I feel
like it's more different with because if we compare it to like the new like up and coming artists, they're always gonna be like more. I feel like you don't get that freedom until you've like paid your dues, quote unquote. Cause like 17, hell, we done seen Hoshi cry, drunk ass crying.
Yeah, but it's like you said, that's like recent that we started seeing that stuff from them.
No, the Hoshi thing, that video is like old. But I'm saying like they paid their dues. They're out of debut. They're like well known. I feel like it's more stricter with the people that are like like you're new, like you debuted last year. Like they're still like nah.
But that's the thing though. Like it's like I don't know. Cause like the Hoshi crying thing, that was like what, My World era? Wasn't that My World era?
I don't know. I just know that video was old.
Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like cause I don't think it's like, but either way, it's like there's like, I think there's like a stark difference between like the media between the two, but hey.
Yeah.
Just let these people be themselves. Let them be human. That's my thing. Just let everybody be human and just do what humans do. You know?
You got an image to protect.
Child. They got an image to protect, but then the fans be complaining. Ugh. It's like we don't know them.
Child, the fans don't even know themselves, okay? Y'all don't even know who y'all are. you don't even know yourself outside of this idol that you don't even know. Like, they have attached themselves so much to these people they don't even know. You barely know yourself. So, anyways, next topic. Don't care.
Do you really know? Do you really know?
You don't. What's your name? Do you know your name?
Damn. She said, do you know your name? What's your birthday? What's your blood type? How tall are you?
Because you know all their information. What's your information?
What's your hex code? The fuck?
Wait, the fuck?
Like,
y'all yeah. Know their damn personality code. What's yours?
It's like, what's your MBTI? What is it? But yeah. But I'm excited for this year, for us, for everything that we're trying to do. We just ask that you guys support us as well. Love to the day ones, to the ones who joined the chat from the beginning. We love y'all. And we love the new basic bays that have joined afterwards. I love when we get those comments. Yeah, and the future ones, period. Because the past, present, and future all exist at the same time. It just depends on what plane you're on. So we're all together. I love getting those comments where people are like, oh my God, I just found y'all. Why haven't I heard of y'all? We need y'all we need y'all to share our stuff. Like, we need y'all to share everything. I know we're not like doing interviews and stuff like that right now.
It don't matter. Still share because, like, again, another transparent moment. We don't want our entire channel to be the entire success of it to be based off of whether or not we do an interview with a BL actor or we want y'all to watch because it's JORDIE and ALYSSA popping up on our screens on Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, you know, so short. Treat it like a job, like a 9 to 5. I'm fucking weak.
I need y'all to be clocked in at 9 o'clock on the dot. Like, we want y'all to come here for us, and like when we upload stuff, y'all watch it because we like. If we upload an interview, we want the same amount of views, if not more, than on our original stuff that we post. Like, that's what we want, and that's what we're working towards, and we're gonna stick by that. So. And will. But yeah. But do you have any final words that you want to give the basic the kids?
Nothing, just be on the lookout. Stay. Support. Mm-hmm. We're coming. New things are coming. Better things are coming. So just stick around.
Stick around. I just want to say.
Oh God.
What? See, y'all see how she do me. I was about to give y'all a word.
Why you gotta say it like that though, y'all? Why he talking in cursive?
I was not talking in cursive. I like.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it actually kind of was cursive.
Oh, fucking weak. Yeah.
Just remember to take your vitamins. Get some rest.
Yeah.
Or else you won't have bags in your eyes, and not the expensive ones.
We want the expensive bags. We want Birkin.
We want Louis Vuitton. Okay. And remember to be kind to others. Remember that these people on the internet are just that, people on the internet.
They're fake and phony and scary.
Not everybody is real. So
half of these people
honestly, most people on the internet, bro. Don't let them bother you. Like, it's just people on the internet.
Everybody's an NPC. Don't let them bother you.
Right. We're the main characters.
And with that being said, love you guys.
We're the main characters. The fuck?